Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, I've been watching a lot of heelvsbabyface lately, and his latest videos were showing secret villages and secret places, a lot of places that I knew of, but the way he was talking, and the way a lot of people were reacting, like, well, he's gonna get banned, or you're in the risk of getting banned, you're in this. This brings me to a whole different mindset of World of Warcraft just by those videos. I knew those places, but something to think about. Exploration, that is not something we have on World of Warcraft, and I know that kind of seems weird. It's like, what do you mean? There's so many places, the map's so big. Now I'm in Thunderbuff, and here we go. There's such a giant world in World of Warcraft, but all we have to do is hit M, and we're able to see wherever we want to go. Now, these places that he's talking about, these secret places, you have to dig deep. You have to find. What if World of Warcraft implemented tons of these places where they're very, very hard to find? You have to do certain things to be able to get to these different areas just to find. They don't have to do anything. They just have to, you have to think, why did they make this? Maybe they can spawn a mob. Like, I don't know if you guys remember GM Island, where in that room there was just a chair. People went crazy trying to get to it. Trying to find it. Right? Remember the cow thing? When you would have to kill so many cows for like a cow zone or whatever it was, and people would kill cows and try to figure this out. There was I believe it was a dwarf or a gnome air battlefield that we could not get to, and then when we had flying, we could get to it very easy. But we would have to jump up this mountain and figure out certain ways to be able to get to it. And we're looking around and we're like, this is crazy. And you're at that risk of getting banned, and you're like, man, why would we get banned for finding something like this? Why would you get banned for something like this? When you look at this vast world that we're in World of Warcraft, what if, there was a side of a mountain that only miners could get to, where they would actually have to use mining to dig through this tunnel to find this vast area. Maybe there was a spawn, maybe there was nothing, maybe there was, whatever they have in there. Just something for people to explore. Maybe they open up 100 rare areas that is very, very hard to find in World of Warcraft. And when you find those 100 areas, you get an achievement, a title, that you found these super, super rare items. And maybe you had to, use some way hard mechanics to be able to get into these areas, because these areas cannot be get into unless you do something super, super hard. Use your glider, use your jump, whatever it is. That intrigues me. To be able to go around the world that we know, because it's a giant world. Everybody complains there's nothing to do in this game. But when you look at the size of this game, it's so huge. There's so much to do. But everybody complains, there's not very much to do, there's not very much to do. But if they just added little things like this, little things, that would be absolutely amazing. Add a tree, and add a bunch of rocks around it that you would have to jump from rock to rock, to a ledge, to this. And, you couldn't fly into it, but you had to make a perfect jump to be able to get into this tree that had a secret passageway on the top of the tree, and you would have to fall into it. Whatever it is, crazy stuff. That would be such an amazing thing. And I don't think it would be very hard to do, just to place different areas like the Karazhan crypts that you would have to do certain things to be able to get into. I think it would be amazing. Alright guys, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Like I said, I was watching heelvsbabyface's videos and the secret villages and the crypts and everything, and I'm like, dude, This is stuff that I love. I love to be able to explore. I love to be able to find new things. You know, hey, have you guys seen this? Everybody says, yeah, we've been there. Yeah, it's not hard to get to. But when you find an area, hey, have you been here? Been where? Yeah, come on, guys, let's go. There's this area I found. And we need, you know, a group of 2 to be able to get into this area or whatever. I don't know. It's just a kind of a cool thing. Remember when Blink was when it was used to get into a lot of different areas? You know, that's the stuff I miss. You know, Blizzard, don't ban people for trying to explore your game. You know, give them something for trying to explore their game. Make super rare areas for us to explore, to spend hours and hours on this game just trying to find this secret area. Find a secret treasure, right? That nobody knew of. I don't know. I'm getting crazy. What do you guys think about that, though? I think that would be amazing. Alright, guys. I'm sorry I didn't do much in this video. But, you know, it was just one of those videos where, you know, this is what I love. This is why video making is such an important part of any game. Is heelvsbabyface doing these videos. And just giving the opportunity for people to think outside the box like I did. And I never thought about this until I saw these videos. And I'm like, you know, this is something that World of Warcraft needs. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon.